Hello and welcome everyone. This is John RMS, aka AceBullion, and today I come to you with an explosive coin review, which is sponsored by the Silver Trader. So please go over, check out my description, and you will find a link to his website. Along with his link in my description, you'll also find details for my website, acebullion.co.uk, and also a way to contact me if you do want to through AceBullion, or if you do want to make a donation, you can also do that for my channel by using the contact at acebullion.co.uk. Right, so without further ado, let's crack on with this explosive coin review. Because I did promise you guys something really super cool. No, not my Canon. Well, I mean, this is my Canon, but I did, promise you guys something that was going to be super, super cool. And what exactly is it? Well, as you can see here, I have 3 silver coins. Well, okay. Some of you guys may already guess who the manufacturer is, who the mint is. Now, as I said before, putting aside that lucky coin, yeah, you got it, it's Comsco. They still make fantastic coins, and these have been going well before the unlucky coin, as I like to call it. And they are coming out with a brand new release. Something I'm really looking forward to, actually. Why am I so excited about these? Well, because actually I'm going to buy these. These are going to be mine. So there we go. So let's start off, because I really wanted to start off with something cool. So we shall start off with the first one, and it's from 2017, and you can still pick these up from the Silver Trader. And down below here, you'll see in a very kind of disguised way. Let's zoom in on that. You're going to see there kind of almost a trademark way to do this. And sorry about the light here, because I didn't put another light on. But you'll see 999. And this is the 2017 3 9s Republic of Korea. And 1 clay. So we have kind of the typical statue on the back, and you'll see that on every coin here. In fact, we have the 2018, and we have the 2019, as you can see just off on the left-hand side. However, you can see, by the way, when they changed this here, if I kind of just move it, it says AG, and you get 999. So it's a really clever security feature. So let's go back to the one here. See the AG. See the 999. All right. So let's have a good look at the side that I'm going to be displaying. First off, it is a smooth edge. It's not a reeded edge. And I know that there's plenty of videos out there, but none of them are mine. So I really needed to get in and to do an awesome video on this. And this is the Zizin Gallus. And we'll have a good look at these details here. Here you can see just awesome fighting. We got him off on the side. There we go. And I think the artwork kind of speaks for itself. I do like the highlight, the very gloss, and I also like the matte, and I also do like the effects in the background. So this is a 2017. This is the first in the series. And I really wanted to collect them. So that's number one. Again, that was Zyzen Gallus from 2017. We move on to 2018. And again, we have Comsco, Republic of Korea, one clay. And then as we flip it over, we have this guy here who's almost wearing like it almost looks like a Jaguar type of suit. And in fact, I really kind of like the claws. It looks very much like one of my favorite comic guys, Wolverine. But look at the attention to detail. Look, there's a symbol there that's on the back. That's his shield. And again, just stunning detail. They really do a great job when it comes to their coin production. Sadly, their customer service, they made a mistake. And, it's one of those things. Hopefully they're going to rectify it, but I'm not going to be partaking in it. I'm pretty sure. But here we go. 2019. The 2020 is just about to be released, so this is totally why I had to get them as well. And I suspect if you do want to get these, by the way, go over to the Silver Trader and buy them. Buy the set whilst you can before they become stupidly priced. Here we go. We have Zyzen Scofa. And this one, she, a warrior walking amongst, just a buried land. And I think that is something super, super cool. Let's try to unzoom out a bit here. Trying to get the whole coin to feature into this. But I like the high relief or high gloss in the back, and then you still get the matte backgrounds of the mountains and the sky and everything else that comes. And really, to appreciate this kind of coin, or to appreciate this coin, you have to have it. So I don't know if I actually said which one that one was. So there you go, Canis. So Canis, I presume, is K9. Scofa or Scruffa. Not quite sure what that would imply, but it is a beautiful set. That's in my opinion, at least. And the Gallus, just insane details, the armory and everything else. And again, you have his shield on his arm. Let's see here. We have the shield on his arm. And let's see. Does she have her shield on? Because I didn't see that. Oh, yes. Her shield is right on her chest plate. That was cunning. Look at that. Very cool. And the fact that when you take a look at this, you just look at the facial expression sometimes, and they've nailed it. It's not over the top. It's not anything else. I mean, if you're tired of the typical, normal rounds or whatever, and you do want to have a collection that is, well, let's say, if you're starting off for a collection, this is one I would recommend. And the reason I would recommend it is because it doesn't have high premiums at the moment, but it has a huge potential, I believe. Sadly, I didn't do my homework properly, so I don't know the exact number that was released. I apologize. That I should have done ahead of time. But overall, it is just something that, if you're starting off a new collection, Why not? Grab something that's fun. Grab something that's exciting. Now, this may not be for everybody by far. This is going to probably appeal more to, men into, the whole Street Fighter, video games and, Mortal Kombat style, or even Final Fantasy, dare I say. But it is a super, super cool looking, and it's almost a high relief type of coin. If they would have done a tiny bit more, they would have had a high relief. And by a tiny bit more, I mean, if it is raised, but if it was just that much, that little bit more deeper, and they added, some toning into it, which I guess you can do yourself over time, then yeah, it would have turned into a high relief series. Now, I do have a lot of high relief coins, and those are hugely expensive, just to buy on their own. Whether or not they're actually worth anything nowadays, I'm not really sure. I haven't gone through and checked my supply, but I really do like these, and there's something I'm really curious to know if you're gonna like. As I said, they're currently all available. They're not, you're not going to be stuck trying to get one. I don't think he has a huge amount, but for the majority of my viewers, you guys will be able to most likely be able to ascertain the entire set. And obviously, assuming you do want it. But the 2017 one here is just stunning. I mean, I like them all. In fact, actually, I'm going to go and say my favorite of them is 2018 thus far. And this is purely because, I like it. I like the aspect of kind of the canine feel, or the wolf-like, all the way down to his claws and everything else, on his feet. No details were spared at all. And you can see he's wearing, like a pelt, if you want to call it, over. But yeah, it is brilliant. So please, please, please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know, is this something that you would be collecting? Is it a series that you would be interested in? If so, make sure you go over, click on my description, have a look through it. I am planning, by the way, any donations, just for the record, that go into my YouTube account will ultimately lead up to basically me purchasing something to give back to the community. So that's where the donations are actually gonna go towards. And I don't have a problem, in showing and keeping track of those. But yeah, there we go. So this is my set. It's mine. I'm going to be buying this from the silver trader. So I'm not going to be sending it back along with all the other silver. I have one more item to review, and then I'll be shipping him back his set, and which includes that very large 10-ounce Queen's Beast coin, which is a monster, isn't it? In fact, if I just quickly grab it here, I might be able to pull it out, because I have all of the other coins that I've featured so far, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is one of those things. Oh well, I've already wrapped it up, I'm afraid. So I've wrapped up the Queen's Beast one. I still have to wrap up the other coins, which were the 2020 Dragon, the Taekwondo series, the African Wildlife Leopard, and the Queen. heads or tails on whether or not I'm going to get the queen one or not, but it is put off to the side at the moment. I also have already set aside for my own purchase, if you do want to know, 2 coins, which are, the first one is the turtle. This one I'm humming and hawing, but definitely I'm going for the, Boba Fett. So, because, well, I know I have a very geeky friend who would die for this one. In fact, I just picked him up from the hospital the other day, and after he had surgery, so a necessary visit. Yeah, he's recovering well, but he was wearing a Boba Fett t-shirt, and he was drinking out of a Boba Fett coffee cup. So just to let you know, yeah, he's that type of a person. And he knows now that the coin is coming to him at some point, so that's fine. But there we go. So on the Comsco coins, on the Zyzen series here, we have the Gallus, again, just to recap, the Canis, or kind of canine, and the Scrofa. So please let me know. I can't wait to get the new one in, because that'll be super awesome. And then you can see those all together, and we'll go from there. I promised you an explosive episode. Hopefully that was pretty explosive in my mind. So there we have it. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Please be safe. Today is VE Day, i.e. Victory Day. It is 75 years since Britain has officially been, since World War II has ended. So 75 years today is the day. So thank everyone for serving wherever you may be. Thank everyone who has given their life. So also to the family who they've left behind as well. And I really hope everyone still stays safe wherever you are. And yeah, just I'm here. You can get in touch with me. I hopefully will be doing some live pouring very soon and interacting with you guys as well whilst I'm doing it. And if you do like any of the bars I'm pouring at the time, you can purchase them directly whilst I'm whilst I'm pouring the bars. Because I'll pour them to order, really. That's how I'm gonna roll. So thank you again so much. Have a great day wherever you are, and thank you for watching. Bye from AceBullion.